Hey Crystal, Mrs. Zander here. Alright, I'm just going to go over real quickly how to find those Blackboard Collaborate links for the live classes and when you need help from a teacher or from a tutor, where you can go to get that. Alright, so right now I'm on the Canvas dashboard here. It's when you first log into Canvas, what you see. So I'm just going to find the integrated math course and show you how to get to me first of all. So I'm going to click on the integrated math course that should be on your dashboard. Let me switch views real fast here just so it mimics what you see more than what the teacher will see. Alright, so if I were on the home page here, you can sign up for office hours by going down to the office hours button and clicking on that. You may have to scroll up or down to see available slots. Right now we're in Wednesday. Obviously my office hours were right here, and they're all taken for today. But when I scroll into next week, you can see all these gray boxes are times that are available to meet with me. So just clicking on one of those and then hitting save will save your office hour appointment, and it'll send a confirmation email to your NOSD Gmail account that you check. Alright, the next thing is it provides you a link, but to get to a live class you would just click on Blackboard Collaborate. And here's the office hour link again. To get to me when you sign up for office hours or to get the live class, the Friday check-in, you just click on that purple box and it's going to prompt you with a couple of things. Just hit like save and yes. I'm not actually going to download that right now, but instead I already have it downloaded, so I'm going to open the screen and bring it into view for you here. Okay, I think you can see that all right. So once you click yes and it downloads and it opens up, you'll see something like this. It might be actually just a blank page on that screen, which is fine. The teacher then will be in the room with you or your tutor. Alex is the tutor for math and he's fabulous and he's worked in Blackboard Collaborate for many a year, so he's familiar with it and can help you through things as well. But you should have some tools that pop up. These tools allow you to work on the whiteboard. The chat box right here allows you to send messages. The talk button down here is what you click on to start talking. The other person can then hear you, and then you just click off of it again when you're done talking so the other person can respond. These tools are for the whiteboard. The ones that you're going to use the most often are probably the pointer tool. So you can, if you hold that down, you can just click and point to things. You've got to hold the mouse down for them to see it though. Otherwise they won't see if you're not holding it down. The tool underneath it allows you to write or highlight. So if you hold the button down on that one, you can choose highlighting or just writing. And then underneath that is the text one. I think this is the one that students use the most often. I prefer not having a text box around when I type, so I always use the A without the lines. And then you do have to hit enter for that to pop up on the board and the other person to see it. Now, because you're working in ALEKS, and Alex or myself don't necessarily have the capability to see what problem you're working on, you can screen share it or take a screenshot. There's a snipping tool, which I know you may not be familiar with, but I can send you another video of how to do a screenshot using the snipping tool that Mr. Doucette made. But that's probably the easiest thing to do and paste it on the board. So to paste something on the board, if you were to take like a screenshot, so here I'm just going to use an example of the snipping tool. I would right click to copy, and then when you get to the room, if you use this first object here, you can right click to paste and it's going to put that picture on the board for everyone in the room to see. So that's what you're going to do with your questions, is take a screenshot and then put them on the board for either myself or Alex to help you work through that problem. Again, I'll send you a separate video of how to use that snipping tool so that you can put those problems on the board. But really, that's basically just the essentials that you would need when working in Blackboard Collaborate.